friend of mine. I don't know. First couple times I went there wasn't that bad. I mean, I guess if you're white, don't go there after dark.
I have to go to Cleveland 3 times a week. I'm good, brother. I get
Oh yeah,
myself.
fuck yeah. Cleveland and Cincinnati. I try to stay away from them.
So where's the raid entrance in Diablo 4?
It's the southeast side of the map.
Nice.
It is a very big ass map.
Dude, I've just been enjoying it. Like, I'm halfway through Act 2 and I'm almost level 40. Like, the side quests are just cracking me the fuck up, dude.
I'm not. I just
Okay,
barely
Blood.
hit 40. I'm at 60. I'm at hex 6.
Yeah, I farm a lot. I don't know. If I'm on my way to the quest and public shit pops up, I mean, dude, that's free. That's free shit to gamble with.
Fair. I just
Have you not seen me on the 10K rolls?
fair.
Yeah, I did nothing but story.
Wait, as what did you? Oh, why'd you say my name, as? Oh,
Because he just said that he was on Act 2 or 3 and is like level 40 something.
oh,
Well, I don't want to burn myself
that's
out
me,
for the
man.
battle pass. When the seasonal shit starts, dude, like, did I ever tell you all I bought a Diablo 3 for like 3 months straight? Like, yeah, like Rossbot.com. Like, I actually raised the electric bill. I bought that shit so much. I wanted to see if Blizzard would ban botters, so I just let that shit eat.
That's why
Like-
you do it.
Soul Power, Squeegee. I just left the matches open so they could just join and grab all the shit it would throw on the ground if they wanted it.
Or sorry, you're telling me that Squeegee partook in the benefits of botting?
I don't know. You got the camera turned on, officer?
Yes, the stream is on.
What's the URL? I'll give you a view.
Hold
Oh,
on.
I see it.
Yeah.
Just watch stream right there. I got you.
It's cool though. They buffed my damage. Hell yeah.
Where do I need to go for this trinket to choose a thing?
Any of the dragon shrines.
It depends on which shrine you want to go to.
The crit one, probably.
The crit one is which one's crit?
Like Emerald, I think, isn't
Is
it?
that green? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the green. So you gotta go
Yeah, you
to
gotta
the.
go all the way to the west.
You gotta go. Yeah.
The Onahara Plains or whatever.
Yep. You
Yeah,
gotta
they-
go way out there.
I'm glad to see the prot and the blood buffs. Prot warrior, not paladin.
What did they change?
They gave prot warrior and prot warrior and blood DK 8% total damage increase.
Wow,
Across
that's,
the
sick.
board on everything, bro.
crazy.
Warrior
Did
also
you
got
see why
some
they did
damage.
it?
Auto attack.
They're trying to shake up the meta for Mythic Plus, so they think doing that they're gonna keep buffing Warrior and DK till they apparently are competitive.
Well, yeah. If you just go look at even the Warcraft logs for the raid and like look at the damage numbers for all the tanks only, like Vengeance is really high up there, and then whatever. I think Bear is next, and then I want to say Paladin, Monk, or Monk Paladin, one of the two. But then it's just a huge gap between them and
Yeah, single target was definitely a problem.
Cries and
I'm so
Mist
glad they're doing
Weaver.
this.
Ah, fuck! Why did I click that? God damn it!
Prot Warrior's never been competitive before, so it's really good opportunity for them to shine.
Yeah.
Were you there on season 1?
I think it's
fantastic.
facetious.
I just took that summon and I haven't turned on my trinket thing.
I'm surprised they're buffing Blood again after season 3 and 4 of Shadowlands. Like, they didn't have their day plus some.
Well, I kind of agree. What I heard some people talking about is just that like Blood's kind of in a weird spot where they're either like by far the best and they're way too strong, or they're like usually the worst by far.
It's because if it's survivable damage, they're the best.
Yeah.
If it's not
Yeah.
survivable damage, they're the worst. So.
Yeah.
If it's the way they explain it to me in Archerist, dude, is if it's based off the tank living, it's Blood all day. But if it's based off the party living, like Paladin is just so meta for that shit. I mean, you saw they nerfed the main build because it was getting 1 million K wogs, or 1 million K, 1 million wogs. My shit's kicking in.
Yeah, people always play the even if it's not like party support tanks. Like if they're strong enough, they'll always play them. That's why Blood DK was so good before, because like there was just no threat of them ever getting one shot. But if their defense isn't good enough that they could get one shot, then just nobody plays them.
If anyone's gonna get one shot, it's gonna be the Blood DK.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or Frozen Loophole is trash.
I do really like the way they play, but I kind of agree that if it's going to be like that for them, that maybe they need to look into like reworking them.
Well, that's
There
why
has
we
to
were
be
talking
there
the
has
other
to be
day.
a trade-off. Like if you're pro, or if you have a con that you could just get one shot and die, then you have to have some sort of pro that outweighs that. And if you don't, then it's pointless. And right, they didn't have one because their damage wasn't good either. Like if they want to make a tank that takes more damage or that has a threat of dying at any moment, then at least make it like do a shit ton of damage or something.
Man, I was looking at the unholy stuff. The reason people play unholy, because the difference between doing a scourge strike that has a wound and one that doesn't is less than 1%. Like, as long as you're just scourge striking and death coiling apparently and hitting the dark transformation like your pet stuff at the right time, there's only a 1% change between doing BIS rotation and just doing that right there.
I was kind of floored to learn when I was like trying out Unholy that there was like, yeah, like pustules and shit hardly matters. Like for Mythic Plus,
Yep.
you're doing the plague, but like,
Well, like your dot is only 1 to 3% of your damage. Like it doesn't even matter in dungeons anymore. It's straight epidemic spam. That's why a lot of them have went to frost. Like, you know, stuff matters, and it's easier to do smaller pulls with it. You know.
yeah,
I'm a little surprised at the Prot Warrior overall damage increase, just because I feel like in keys they were like close to second best AoE damage.
I think the problem
Yeah.
that they have for being taken the keys, which is no, I mean, damage would I guess eventually matter, but like they just have no utility.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you guys want me to deal with your ghosts, the dispel and or the
Cauldron.
purge thing, the CC thing? I can't do shit. I got a 3-minute cooldown. I can shatter and throw.
May I have a raid invite?
No.
Stick. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I was really surprised to see the numbers on how little running Plaguebringer and dots and keys actually does, man.
What
Man.
food you get, huh? Huh?
This is freaking shrine.
It's about
Ask
time
me
they
a
shake
burger.
up all the classes, though, isn't it?
I think they should only rework Shadow for like the 10th time. Make enhancement a tank spec. That's what I've been saying.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. All right.
Give rogues a tank spec, please. Make
I'm up.
ranged tanks a thing in this game.
I'm already tanking, bro. Just best tank in the game, 10 seconds
Yeah,
at a time.
You tank the first melee of the boss and die.
So everybody that
Well,
ran a
bro.
20 this morning, did they run that shit back on you? Or did they let you keep portals?
I heard that it was just a visual bug on the key itself, not on.
Nah,
it still had
Jeep
a
sells.
fixes.
Jeep said it didn't have anything but
Oh.
the regular modifiers. He said they two-chested a 20 because of it.
It just didn't give IO, right? Because it wasn't tyrannical or fortified.
Yeah, I don't think that's why I was
Oh,
wondering
yeah,
if it
good
gave
point.
portals. He did say it dropped loot though.
Mm-hmm.
You found it as?
Yeah, finally.
But the good news is, yo, I killed the first Savage boss of this tier in Final Fantasy. Let's go!
No.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
I don't think that went through.
I saw a random thread of people talking about our favorite fire trap bomb boss. And apparently, a lot of guilds just were even on heroic running 3 tanks, which makes sense. But I'm like, I guess we're just built different, you know?
Well, they were also cheesing it, so
We would never do that.
What are they doing? One run just to run the golems up or something?
They literally just had one tank just to eat bombs. Yeah, I guess it's you either have enough immunities to have immunities deal with bombs, or maybe you want a 3rd tank just to do it. Also, apparently, if you have like Warlock with Curse and Rogue with the poison and DK with the attack slow, and you have all those on the boss, you get so many less auto attack debuffs in the tank.
Whoopsies.
Why do I gotta run all the way out here for this?
I'm done.
Why do we hate the melee?
Because we have the most fun. Oh, whoops. You're breathing at me. Was not paying attention.
So I think Frazier was AFK.
You said you get food. He's a hungry, growing boy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to need that. I was just my mind was AFK. Whoops. Or maybe I didn't. Shit. I'm just high.
Hi, how are you?
Let's just jump down to Magmarax. It's like right there.
Take the aggro back. Mistakes were made.
Somebody needs to roll on the loot. Saying Tamari hasn't rolled yet.
Squeegee.
He's picking up his food.
He said his kid was up.
Izzy, I'm gonna give you these boots. Or no, I'll just hold on to it and then I'll give it to you later. And because I'm not sure if Squeegee's gonna need them or not.
He probably will. Looks like he's got normal crit haste on. Those are the crit burst boots, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't. I got him last week on a greed roll. You're right. Marijuana affects the brain.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
And I was just watching the roast of Bob Saget last night.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it's a tragedy how he died too. Totally avoidable.
Our group split.
Didn't have enough verse, dumbass.
Can you get lock rocks?
Jacked.
Odds left, Steven's right. I don't know what he doesn't want to do. Y'all can just fucking YOLO it.
After the big thing. Should we just pull them together, see if it works?
I don't think that works.
But raid warning
Who
doesn't
knows?
fucking stink.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Izzy said stack them.
If we're gonna stack him, I'm gonna change what I'm playing. Hold on.
How bad is it if we stack them? How bad is it if we stack them?
Guess we're about to find out.
Let's go.
Wait,
They get really crazy buffed.
Yeah, you can't on
You should-
heroic.
Oh,
You just have to kill him fast enough.
Take
Sack.
the stuff on.
Boring. Boring.
I mean, why not? Let's get stuck on like the second boss in the raid.
It's worth one
Okay.
shot, right?
Fine, we'll just play it like normal.
Why do mythic when we can just do these bosses in a
He's
harder
on me,
way?
you're good.
Said odds
Frozen
left evens,
and-
right?
Yeah. Frozen and Fraser, you guys are on your normal side.
Alrighty. Got it.
He's shitting. Do we want to swap or we just kill him at this point? I think they're low enough. Movings for suckers. No, I didn't die.
I didn't. Okay, that was weird.
You just knew I wouldn't die.
I did.
He's too
Spell
fucking
reflect, no big
strong.
deal.
He's too powerful. He cannot be stopped.
still always one going out the wrong door.
I'm burning from the inside.
Smooze will probably help.
Everyone knows what dungeon / raid that's from, right? Karazhan? If Medivh was a druid, would it have been Barazan? Help, I've been gooped. Quick change your race. Oh my god, the panda.
What up?
You cannot just say that, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not allowed to look up.
Buddy. You guys kill Zark yet?
We're doing it right now.
just in time to get my chromatic essence. Look at this. Alright, guys.
James, you good?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, you good, James? You got a giant peach, James?
No.
That's a deep cut. Anyone know that? Anyone watch that movie?
James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, man.
It's a good movie.
What about Jack and the Beanstalk? You guys seen that one?
I'm taunting.
Good taunt.
Want our paladin going gung ho and getting smacked right away.
The spell? Milliken Suicide go to blue for your dispel. Go ahead and dispel him.
Breath down the middle.
Middle.
And then breath on moon, unless we're crazy.
Ooh, I'm dead. Does that count?
Maybe. I think we can kill this boss.
There's the chromatic essence. Let's go. This game that's a fucking offhand.
I don't see a chromatic essence.
Look at that tier.
It's all the ones we really needed.
Well, one of them.
This is a new one. Where the fuck are we going? I've never gone over here before.
I'm dead.
a secret shortcut or something? What's this?
This is the second raid in
Oh, you can.
Dragonflight.
Oh, fuck. You can just clear the crouch on this side and go that way instead. It's kind of crazy. I didn't know that.
Who took the lock portal backwards?
Yeah. I never knew you could go that way around. That's crazy.
I never knew there was another way.
Who figured that out?
We've been doing it since week 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the raid.
I feel like I haven't been here on a lot of Tuesdays recently, so I guess that makes sense. I was here last Tuesday though. We definitely didn't go that way.
No, we 100% did.
did.
I've never gone a different way when I've been in here,
what?
so.
Losing my mind, clearly.
Smoking too much?
Drugs.
Hey, a triumphant roar echoes.
You're sounding a bit sussy.
We're doing our epic strat again.
Yeah, because we're fucking gamers, dude.
Barely getting it.
Well, as long as people can remember what odd and even are for soaking, we should be alright.
Yeah, I definitely don't know what that is.
Well, if most of us remember what it is.
Something to do with numbers.
Alright, the first soak is for the Diablo 3 fans. And the second is for the Diablo 2 fans.
So, hey, now that Diablo 4 is out, can the people who were lying about Diablo 3 not having a completely different fucking art style stop?
No, fuck you.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, aren't you playing a game that's like held together by duct tape? I
Currently,
think we
yes.
all are right now.
Which one?
Final Fantasy.
I don't think I've had a single bug in Final. I mean, there's definitely a lot of like, hey, you can't do something with this window open because we really don't want you to break the fucking game. But I've never had like a quest or anything bug. Meanwhile, as much as I love WoW, you're like, all right, what? Leveling up a new character. What 20 quests will I have to drop and reset? Oh, the guy in Redfall. didn't spawn correctly. The dragon did after you killed him. Well,
Yet here you are.
Wait.
I did not know how close Final Fantasy 14 and Warcraft is on unique ID logins. WoW's about 1.2 million and Final Fantasy's about 800,000.
Final Fantasy is a really good game.
yeah, I think the raids are unironically like a really fun time to clear.
Yeah, Squaresoft got me once with 11.
Are we doing less pull everyone goes to one side, or?
Yep. Just remember we gotta get the ads interrupted and back over, so they're just not pelting on everybody.
Am I on the side without everybody else?
Recover, please stop moving.
Recover, I hope you're moving more.
Yeah. Here, let me give you a
Somebody
wind
grip
rush.
recover
Run
to
away
add
from
to
him.
this.
Yeah, run away. In my wind rush.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
This is bullshit. He jumps right in freaking execute. We almost pushed him.
Remember when I used to get blamed for pulling early?
Someone pull early. I wasn't paying attention.
No, that was just the excuse for us not pushing early.
I like to point out I never blamed you.
It's because I defend Final Fantasy for you.
I
We can move to
defend
middle.
Oh, he's over. He's over.
So cute.
Get a ranged kick on that boy over there, maybe. Thank you.
Soak.
We are good at this boss.
Yo, he dropped the old Smoky.
Ooh, grapnels?
Time for a couple boss fights where I have to actually pay attention.
Listen. Nice staff, my guy.
Engulf.
All right, odds left, evens right.
So
All right, everybody, try not to die.
Except Rashok, he can try to die. Okay, I thought it didn't work.
It wouldn't matter.
Did you finish your 4-piece cat? Is that why all the mystics dropping now?
Basically.
No, we should be able to summon you once we finish this trash. We're fighting one dude, so we can just kill this dude and drop a stone. Thank you, Warlock.
We have names.
I just didn't know whose it was. I didn't want to pick and be wrong.
Your names are now Warlock 1 and Warlock 2.
Thank you, summon bot. One of you could be summon bot, one of you could be cookie machine.
Soulbot.
I think Cookie Bitch sounds better.
What the fuck?
I can say this as a reformed Warlock player.
Oh, okay.
It's Cookie Bot from the new Transformers movie.
Wait, they're still making those?
They are,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Beast Wars, bro.
Yeah, the Beast Wars is the next one.
Okay, yeah, honestly, if people enjoying it, it's totally fine. I just I feel like I don't know anybody who's like, oh yeah, dude, I love the Transformers movies.
Just
I used
answer
to watch
one
Beast Wars
question.
all the time before school, so I mean.
Do you like Donnie Darko?
That was a good movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains so fucking much.
Why? I don't get it. It's a great movie.
So was Moon Knight as a series, right?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I
Joking.
love Big Stupid Robots. Pacific Rim's probably my favorite movie.
Yeah, that's pretty legit.
You know that
How many
was
Fast and
supposed
the
to be
Furious movies have they
Evangelion
made?
until Peter Jackson dropped out, right?
There's like
Yeah, I don't know.
there's
I
like
don't know what
one
the Donnie Darko
episode of
franchise-
Evangelion that's like in the ocean, right?
Yeah, I think one character jumps on an aircraft carrier.
Well, see what happened was Peter Jackson dropped out, so they got a new director and stuff for the movie. And since no one was pursuing the rights to do an Evangelion, just made it to a big robot ocean type thing.
Isn't Peter Jackson the lightning thief?
Yes.
Yes. That's his dad.
Jesus.
No, that's Andrew Jackson. Get it right.
Percy
Good to have
Jackson's
you
just
back.
better Harry Potter, right?
I mean, Harry Potter's
I
just
remember
watered
that
down
thing.
Star Wars.
Why Voldemort's secretly his dad? Is that the?
No, it's about orphan protagonist whose uncle or slash crazy old man comes to take it from his uncle to teach him something with instead of lightsabers they have wands.
It is crazy. You could not make the Harry Potter movies now because just no one wants
They're
to be
literally
British.
remaking them though.
to be British.
Are they going to be Americans in the HBO one? Oh God.
I like this take.
There's all kinds of conspiracies for it all over Facebook. I'll find the biggest one that explains it all and link it.
I think I'm good on brain rot, thank you.
I'm ready now.
Oh, my leap.
What's this path?
Look at these.
You got him?
Yep.
He's
Sick
nuts.
nasty. Which one's you gonna activate, you fucking loser? Okay, now. Bombs? Oh, once this thing goes
That's
over.
out. EFE just activating traps.
Did it. Good job.
Bombs?
Yeah, there's some shit in the middle.
Golem syrup.
I'm perished.
The bomb all in my purple.
Some of the muties can grab these, hopefully.
Do I need a suicide in this bomb or?
I have also perished.
Yes, someone probably took the mom's kiss.
Well, that's good. I'm just being lazy and tunneling.
Evasion tanking for the win.
Are we down on immunities this week?
No.
It's just people in typical farm heroic, just YOLOing. We let like the first group of ads just be out and channel traps for a long time.
Only 2 people interrupted golems, at least with physical interrupts. Interesting.
I know who to blame.
Mhm.
The fuck is going on here?
Going this way.
Bombs are
I
coming
got
up.
these. I got these.
Oh, let's see. I already got one.
There's the other one.
So they're gone. They're gone.
They're gone.
Taunt when my thing drops in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Ads are
Wait,
spawning.
yeah.
You're up clear the middle, please. What's your statue? Go back and get the thing. Bombs. Missed a bomb again.
Just one bomb.
Got it.
Res anybody?
Ads spawning.
Bombs are out. In the middle. Bombs kind of about ranged in the middle.
3 bombs in the middle. Someone can move that.
Got him.
Nice of that.
Bomb's gone.
Bombs. Just one by orange and in the middle of the traps.
All dead.
Look at us go.
I got my mind on money.
Your money on your mind.
Wormy boys. Look at these guys. Now we have the harder boss to fight.
The hardest boss, some may say.
You're right. Which raid trash is your favorite? Like which one do you have the most fun with?
Trial of the Grand Crusader.
Vault
Same.
of the Incarnate's Dragon Trash.
You know, it's not terrible.
What's the name of the first fight at Hellfire Citadel?
Oh, Jesus.
Hellfire Assault.
Yeah, right.
Glorified trash bowl.
It really was.
But still, so many people like messed up the whole bomb timing.
That back's hurt.
Popper.
killed it before I got army back. It's less than 3 minutes.
Organi.
Sure, what?
I'd have beat you, Stu, if I got that second army in about 15 more seconds, man.
Unlucky.
Nana's cracking me up looking like a Cultier and Death Demon Hunter.
Yeah, thick
Dude,
boy.
it's great. They need to allow this.
I just saw you zoom across the lava and I was like, holy shit, that is gold.
I'm gonna pull Thorak Greenscale.
Pull the whole room. I dare you.
No.
I mean, I'll play Breath for it.
Where's Shadow Flame Essence?
How about you,
It's crafting agent. It sells for a decent chunk.
how about you pull back on your emergency brake, pumpless brakes, buddy?
It's my favorite Snoop song.
What's your least favorite Snoop song?
Is it? Is there one?
You tell me, man.
I mean, there was that one he did with the guy that made that song Gangnam Style. Have you seen that piece of turd?
I'm not. I've seen Gangnam Style. I've not seen whatever that is. He's spinning. He's spinning.
Let's go. Our friend just got slain.
Name our friend.
I have no idea. Purple Dragon, man. He's
That was actually the name.
really. Alright. Everyone come and pay your respects, Sam. Drazos Blackwing.
Oh, I just put the name in chat.
Oh, that's definitely not his name. This is the mob right here that we killed. That's awkward.
It's like Wing Commander or something. So.
Wing Commander, dead guy.
Wing Commander, Mr. Nobody.
I think Neltharion sucks.
Alright, here we go. Oh, my balls.
Your transmog is ugly, Neltharion. Bitch ass.
Drop ass candy right now.
Can you push the boss back for? We got, yeah, there you go. That's why that flame circle's not taking up.
We have to let him chase him for a bit, or else I get hit with a debuff. So usually run a bit towards the wall and then back after. Odd stuff.
This is.
Don't AoE your friends.
That's good.
Next. And we won't be breaking the wall.
We sure won't.
Because he was cringe and they'll put it back.
That's good.
Breaking the wall.
I guess Annihilation is the one you need a DR.
I think you'd use the external for this next one.
No.
Don't cleave your friends.
My boss is immune, just hit him there. Annihilation.
I don't have a DR left here.
Get close to the wall.
Get on his dick.
On his dick.
Portal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A single portal. We're fucked.
I feel like that
Congrats to
class
the
trinket
rogue
has dropped a
priest.
lot compared to the other ones.
What we saying? That's the second one, right?
Have we even seen the other one?
I have.
I think
I might
this
be
one.
thinking about our normal runs.
Yeah, you're
maybe.
normal. I think I've dropped the normal once or twice.
I also haven't seen an Ash Candy.
I haven't seen one drop in a raid period, unless
Yeah.
it's I'm watching somebody stream.
Where's our ass candy? I need to drop so that the other people in this raid who use 200 can win it, so then I can eventually win.
Sad part, it's not even listed as a rare. It's, you know, regular loot.
Yeah. Did we do a quick break before boss based off the
Yeah.
movies?
Just doing trash rush.
Break before boss. What you said?
Mm-hmm.
Once we kill trash.
Break time.
Must have been looking up stuff for Zen, because my gear filter on the raid was set to rogue.
What's a rogue?
Class in Diablo 4.
It is.
I feel like if I get Diablo 4, I'm gonna play a druid.
Druid's pretty cool.
Or not bear. Any fellow druid enjoyers?
I will be if I play.
Izzy is one,
Yeah.
but he fucking sucks at it.
Yeah.
You know what I don't get though?
And Diablo or WoW?
Diablo
Yeah.
for me.
I see so many rando comments that are like, dude, I don't know, like I would play the druid, but I don't want to be a fat chick or something. And I'm like, that's a strong man / strong woman body. That's all beef right there. They could break you in half, commenter.
No, they don't. They can't shapeshift into cows. Sorry.
Not even the secret cow level? Yeah, well, hold on. I don't know if this is a spoiler. Is there a secret cow level?
Chicken level.
Chicken
Not that
level?
anyone has found so far that I know of.
No, the chicken level was a meme because of the Diablo and KFC.
Dude, I would love a chicken level.
Oh, the real question is, how many times have y'all died to the butcher?
0. I just killed it for the first time.
I haven't seen him yet, so.
I was the first time I saw him was level 58.
Saw them twice, and they're both in nightmare dungeons.
Did you see the line? Did you
Not
go?
go well.
I've never seen him yet.
Fresh meat.
It was actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It
Give
was.
that a 9.5 out of 10.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I got lucky and got the legendary that turns pulverized into a fucking beast at like 30 on the cruising sense.
Nice.
Yeah, it's. I remember playing it during the beta and getting that one.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
There's a. I just got one. When you trample, it does landslide.
Yeah.
And then also got like an amulet that also buffed something with landslide to hit like second, so it's visually fantastic. You just see a whole bunch of green shit just pop up, just destroying everything in the short little area.
Yeah, my friend like theory crafted a werewolf build that I don't think anybody's found yet, and it's kind of nuts. It's all like auto attack luck hit based, but he's just like fucking plowing through content right now.
Yeah, I like bear. Like that's ultimately what I'll play, but like it sucks for the single target and dodging shit in melee though.
Yeah.
So I just went to
I didn't
a
step
meta
out. build. Sorry, I'm here. Just give me another summon.
Check when you're clearing.
Yeah, versatility things.
Is that directed at me?
It's probably a couple.
Versatility or versatility?
There's some in the second tab if whoever wants to grab one and use one.
Not ready enough.
It's me and Stu again, right?
Yeah, me and Milker back up.
One shot this, we can go play Diablo.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna see me pump so hard. Let's get
Alright.
Yeah, but are you gonna do anything good in the game?
No.
Just remember in P3 that we're just sacking the group silk person every time, and then watch your barrages and all the other stuff.
All that glitters.
Oh, I'm in fucking Oblit with breath build on. Son of a bitch.
Classic mistake.
Go. Line 2. It's just Fraser and Alec that needs to clear next. The last lines are coming up now. Again. If you're ranged, get in. Bombs are coming out.
Scrappy grabbed the bomb on accident.
Knock's coming out. Listen.
Not coming in now.
Wait the breath. Very nice.
Finish his ass off. If X gets cut off, we're gonna shift to skull side. Watch the second push. Wait. Nope. Spell. Finish ads. Wash your feet.
Milk, take my spot.
Wash barrages.
Ramp double tank fall off in a minute.
Clear if you get high.
If you have the tank fall off, getting the deep, go deep down.
Deep down.
Deep thoughts with the deep.
Bombs went off on us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming in front of boss.
10 more seconds to the bomb dot. If y'all can keep us up. You're at 5 or above stacks. Go down. Person with the debuff goes in the middle and just poops us out of that. And downstairs, I can't see what's happening.
Oh, I couldn't get out in time.
Interrupts. Funds.
You guys.
Oh,
Bombs are coming out.
Grab my bomb.
Second bomb.
Second potion.
So y'all watch y'all Oblivion stacks. Force ourselves down. Hide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just run out with this next black hole. Secure yourself.
I don't know what killed me. Should be fine though.
My life fire.
Just sacrifice what you noticed.
Easy one shot.
Diablo time, let's go.
Let's go. Everyone want to play Diablo.
Damn, that
No
was
mythic
fucking
first boss?
Wow, this guy sucks. Get shit on.
Hey, no cloak.
Or trinket.
Or Lego.
That's some dog shit loot.
This boss is trash.
I blame Izzy.
You can give it to Blood and let him do the rolly thing.
Well, that was a fucking easy raid night. I don't know if we're gonna be going into Mythic or not. Literally have an hour and 18 minutes left.
No mouse, but there's still loot, so if somebody didn't loot, maybe you got a pretty mount. Or just some orange grass.
What does this thing show weapons?
It's so
A
weird.
Tier token.
I got confused for a second what I was putting
Same.
Okay, there's only one curio, not two.
What the hell you say?
Just let those that want it roll off instead of having them figure that shit out. It's a lot of people.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not interested.
Slash roll.
Yeah, it'd be between. Yeah, well, I'll just do it this way.
The thing you get for killing him the first time. That's a heroic tier piece, right?
Only if you didn't get it on Mythic Plus.
Alrighty. I don't need to roll for that shit.
Oh my god. What are those rolls?
Nice.
Huh?
3. Let's go.
There's no way, dude.
What
I don't
is
believe
that?
That
Oh,
thing is
hacking.
trolling.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking way.
If somebody rolls a 4 next, I'm gonna say,
Oh, they put a
That is a
0
4.
at the end of that.
well, you didn't use the thing, did you?
The app can't fake system text like that, I don't think. So it's...
Suicide.
Alright, that's fucked up then.
At least I don't think mods can fake system messages like that.
If they did, then people would be winning a lot of rolls. The
It's
official
true.
roll hacks.
Alright, we're gonna go try the first boss on Mythic. All you gotta do is drop the shit around the edges and just rotate the pools and the boss around the room. If the line crosses poop on the ground, it AoEs the raid, so.
Some people.
Sibelian transfers you to the front.
Rathian kills Sarkaroth again.
If you need loot from blood, you probably wanted to wait.
Who are we sitting?
Figuring that out now. No recovers needs to
Me.
go.
No,
Me.
No, me.
Roll part.
Well, we can start with people that don't want to be there.
Oh, as is forced. Sorry.
Well,
You didn't say I'm forced though.
Well,
Joke's on you.
tanks are
I feel my
fucking
internet
forced,
going out.
And then healers can figure out however they want to 4-heal this.
Really weird. Your network only works on Diablo.
Everybody's outside. You should better go in now.
Sorry, I gotta pause and get my 3,000.
Just one
Myth-
more
Mythilimmer.
person, whoever wants to volunteer.
I mean, Juice can sit out. You know, don't need another demon hunter for the debuff.
Well,
whatever.
both demon hunters are volunteering. That's
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
work.
Apparently, as a demon hunter, you just volunteer to sit, even if you're a tank.
We're all on the same page.
Oh, yeah, we'll roll for it. There we go.
But Juice, you're gonna have to come inside though.
Oh, for the loot?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Did no one else need the curio? I know I said I want it. Mine's just an upgrade for legs.
I think everybody was the same upgrade as you.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was upgrading from normal to heroic.
Alright, good luck.
Oh, wait, Nano left, so you.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back in.
Look at me getting this quest, think I'm ever gonna kill this guy 3 times on Mythic.
Yeah, don't even pick it up.
I believe I picked it up.
Me too.
Remind me when we get there. Pick it up.
Yeah, you think one day we'll be able to send like our extra crests to other characters?
No.
Mayhaps.
They'll
They're just
uncap it
gonna
after
stay forever.
what's it called? Closes Hall of Fame.
No, I don't care about that. I'm just saying, like, I have 35 Drake crests that I'm never ever gonna use ever. What should I do with them? Nothing.
Sell them.
Vendor.
Somebody click this on.
Ow.
Blame the healers again, man.
Who?
I got receipts.
Should you get to take 3 casts because nobody kicked?
Stuff's going wrong because it's supposed to be frozen that's dying.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go with trash ever since we did this first pull.
True. That curse continues into our M+ group too.
It's alright, it's a 50-50 shot for me.
Dude, just the amount of fucking frontals and like melee unfriendly mechanics in these dungeons just tilt me.
Amen, brother.
As a melee healer, I am on the side of melees.
I wish they would just stop putting in shit on the ground. It makes it hard to see, like ground AoEs.
Yeah.
Like the Halls of Infusion, you're like, oh, the dragon and the dudes are sitting in a puddle. Well, I hope like not being able to see the fucking tiny brown circle on the ground.
There you go. Prophecy's gone. The prophecy's gone. I did it. We will now one-shot this boss. Can we reset the boss?
I wish lava would spit on me and then I'd suddenly have armor.
I can
That's not how
spit
it
on you
works.
if you want.
Oh, Jesus.
So, was there a way to cheese this and they patched it or something?
I'm not sure. Alright, so again, the mythic mechanic is if a laser passes over poop on the ground, it AoEs the raid. It only hits once, but it does chunk. So what we're gonna do is the boss is gonna be kind of by blue, facing towards the back. The first set of rips come out, and these are just like reference points for the first ones. We want to use the edge of the room, but also leave some room between the edge and the rift and have them spread out. So as the first 3 get dropped off on these markers, and then the lasers, you just watch. Don't cross each other's lasers. Go run behind the rifts, make sure the laser hits. Then we just shift. The boss moves forward some. The next 3 or 4 come right here. And we basically just spin around the entire room, slowly going towards the inside a little bit. So just use the entire outside, and you just kind of shift in a little bit more. But you just got to make sure that you're always leaving room for the laser people to get behind the rift. And the boss is close enough to the rift where melee doesn't have to run 10 miles. And then it's probably just the same standard healing cooldowns around the 80, 60, 40 marks. Right, here we go. Oh, well, that riff is in a bad spot.
That's fine. Perfectly fine.
Lasers. And the ball shifts a little bit, and then you put the next riff on green, and all along down the line. You want to put them in a line along the edge as much as possible.
Yeah, it's my bad.
So I'll get rid. Next lasers in 3. Now.
Yeah.
I ran 3 into a puddle.
Yeah,
You guys should stack on this side, like where me and Cat are dead right here, so that you can just like you don't have to like dash across the entire raid and then get everyone crossed up.
Like range, like at all points, should be basically just hiding along the edge of the room and then just moving out of the way when you have to, and getting back in position.
Repair right here.
All this fight is using space adequately, not running a laser over.
Easy should be right back.
Because he had to go prevent his kid from falling out of the bed real quick.
Clearly not committed to this kill.
Just make sure I got it all right. All the They all go in a line no matter melee or ranged, right?
Yep.
Alright.
It's just using the outside, and then we just rotate all the way around the room. And then if we get back to green and orange, and the boss is still alive, then you
We'll
come.
make a line in front of it
Yeah,
again.
but you also have to leave room between the pool that's from the first rifts and then dropping off. So just be inside and leave gaps.
Back.
And this should like literally be the only thing that kills you in this fight is if lasers cross over or if you space on the frontal. Whenever you're good, Izzy, let me know.
I'm good.
Alrighty. I need to spread them out more on the next set. Try to give some gaps in between. The markers are just a little too close, so just keep that in mind, lasers.
Okay.
This next set of rifts, just try to space them out a little bit more than what the markers actually are. Alright, rotate around. Lasers in 5.
Keep breathing.
Be sure to give some room between the wall and these rifts if you're dropping them off.
Now we're going to the back.
Come on by the
wall.
gate. Come by the gate. There you go. And you can shift some more. Lasers in 3.
Working on it when it moves.
Fronto going at y'all, be careful. And shift on down the line. Any riffs?
Come to me, fucker.
Lasers in 3. Frontal. There's Zormy. Lasers. I'm getting a little ahead. I should probably stay right there for the next set of rifts.
Running all the way to the back of the...
Rifts. Lasers.
It's kind of fucked that you get knocked back and you get the rifts.
Yeah.
Cause
I
like,
mean, we got
look at
enough
that.
damage to probably put them in closer so the knockback doesn't yeet anyone off.
Because like that one in the very corner right there by the door, I just got knocked back like right as the rift spawned, and so
Yeah.
it's like impossible.
Basically, we just want the set of rifts that we're dropping and the boss to be parallel from each other at all times. And they're solid. We'll just put them in a little closer as before we start. Do that.
That was 2 Legos in a row there.
Just rubbing it in on the dragons here, huh?
We started getting really, really loose and funky with those rift drop-offs midway through the fight, so just be careful. Go. This. Lasers now. Marta Fronto. It's coming up next.
Very good.
And the boss can shift down.
Yeah, let's spend like a
Next
minute
rift's
passing.
along the wall.
It's got stuff to do over there.
I'm chucking axes.
Good job on those rifts. That's really good. Lasers. Breath is coming at the same time as lasers. Maybe, boss. Alright, we'll get you.
He breathing.
Alright, lasers are coming. Breath soon. Alright, along this edge, don't go so far to the edge. Watch the knocks. Breath is next. And we can shift a little bit. Next to the roofs. Knock, 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 knock.
Oh.
Lasers now. Make sure when lasers come to that we're spreading a little bit. Until
Someone hit 2 rifts, so we had a forever laser.
Was the ray getting slammed there because the laser was just crossing through a lot of poop? Or is that just
Yeah.
one of the percents?
So one laser hit 2 of the puddles, and somebody, I think it was Zen that was dragging his laser. It went over one of them, and then we just had a forever laser because 2 puddles were
Gotcha.
taken somehow by
We
one.
have so much room too. Like, feel free to, not put the rifts so far away, but you can spread them out pretty decently. The boss
Like,
is at
it's just getting
30%, and
used.
we didn't even make a single loop.
Yeah, I think it's just people just getting used to the timing to space them.
You guys can be playing Diablo right now.
I'm gonna fight you.
I approve of this taunting.
I'm gonna play Amnesia though after this.
What's that?
My
A bunker?
internet feels very unstable.
Yeah, the new one, the bunker. Dead of night, headphones on.
It's been a while since I played an Amnesia game, but they are
Too
fun.
spooky.
Sounds a bit different, I think, in a good way.
Yeah, I'm liking the way it's looking.
I don't know when to ramp. I think it's like after the first rifts is when I should ramp.
Here we go.
So I guess I'm just kind of AFK until then.
I'll yell skirt and I'll pull the boss. Skirt!
Rifts. Good. I like that spacing. Watch beams. Frontal.
You may give the boss big shifties.
Pushes right after these rifts drop. Lasers in 3. Spread a little bit. Frontal. I'm at the lasers. Be careful.
Nobody went to the fire laser, so fine, I guess.
I think I did that perfectly where it both counted. Don't know how, but I'll take it. Down the line.
It's a terrible position there.
Lasers.
It's a laser gun through the boss.
We got all kind of room.
Make like blood and go my
Making a
dragon's
straight
ass.
line
Was its ass.
down the line.
Knock.
Frontal's in. Down the line, kind of by the door.
Knock.
Curses.
Suck.
Yeah. do what you can on that. Use now. Watch for rollies.
Thought I waited, but did I cross?
Who do you want, Bureaus?
Probably straw.
I already got it. Izzy's got up.
No, I'm gonna die.
Y'all fucking shift. I got all kind of room. Like y'all don't need to be
off.
dropping powder poop.
Knock.
Lasers.
Don't you take more
I've
damage
got
for
a
each one that
watch.
doesn't get soaked?
Well, we had 3 people run the same laser to the same roof, and then it all just
Yeah, I
blew
was
up
just asking.
everybody.
Once the roofs are set down, if you're range, you should be standing close to the rift. If the laser spawns on you, kind of like designate your rift to go through, and you don't have to run through people to light them up.
Yeah, we need to spread more when the lasers about to spawn, because I see a lot of like these lasers spawning on top of each other, and it makes it a lot harder.
I think we need more raid markers.
I agree. Just fill up the entire room.
Yeah, Christmas tree, yeah.
Also, this right corner close to us always gets kind of fucked, so we can be extra careful with the rifts there and like spread them out even more. Cause
That one was extra fucked because like the timing on the knocks was just brutal.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was the
Might
same
need to
the last
expect
pull.
that.
When we
Yeah.
get to like the far right corner, that's a shit lap, and then this front right corner is also another shit lap. The knocking roofs.
Yeah.
Knock. Lasers. Start spreading. You gotta travel quite the distance with that.
I'm taking it around the world with shots, dude. I'm coming right by you.
Knock is next. Knock. Lasers.
Oh my god.
Alright, every range player should be all the way to the left of the poop that's on the ground now. And stay near these rifts.
Oh fuck.
Spread for lasers. Watch frontal while you're doing lasers. Alright, this is the bad overlap. Rips along the line and what knock's gonna happen. Knock.
I'm floating.
Knock now. Lasers. And whenever the lasers spawn, the boss can move. Pick up scrap. Fronto, fronto, fronto. Rifts. This is also to knock as we're dropping off rifts, so make sure they're spread. Make sure they're spread. Alright, lasers.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with that corner, but we just love being close to each other.
Yeah, we need it. Like it's
Like
just spread
there's
more. There's so much
more
room.
room. We have still like more than half of the room left, so just use it.
I think
Three
part of
of
our
us
problem
melee
too.
were stacked together, and it came on all of us at once.
Yeah.
Pay extra for that.
I think part of the problem too, people are way too far away from the pools on when the lines spawn, because like they spawn near your characters. So, like, yeah, we need to spread, but if you're too far away, it's gonna take you 30 fucking years to get it anywhere, and you leave a bunch of shit in the ground. So like, when you really like loosely spread between the boss and the pools, and then like evenly between the different pools, and then you just drop it in and you're good. Whereas like we have people spawning lines on the other side of the boss, and they have to drag it through the boss, and then by the time they get there, their circle's taken, and it takes even longer.
Yeah, so I was just trying to say earlier, like, range especially can just stand next to the already spawned rifts. It's pretty easy to do.
There's no reason melee can't either. Like, the boss
yeah,
is close
if
enough.
the boss is close enough, sure.
And then when the beams are up, though, it's also people can step forward to make it easier for them to run around.
Yeah, the only problem I had on the very last part of that poll was, I think it was like me, Floor, and somebody else, but we were all standing next to one, and all three beams spawned like a yard within between us, so that we all just overlapped and just did a huge amount of raid damage. So like,
Also,
it seems a little chaotic.
another thing too is like when the boss is in this corner, like where I'm jumping, the rifts come out, and like there's people still dropping the rifts off like way over here, because there's free space. But like that's just bad. You want to put it more by the door. You want to go. Rifts need to be basically equal with the boss or slightly ahead of the direction that we're going, never behind. Because that's just way more space that people have to run with the laser. Knock. And lasers coming, followed by frontal. Frontal.
Arnold's on them. Thing, watch out.
Range, get to the left of these goop.
Alright, knocks next. Be on the left side, then lasers. Lasers now. Look at your character. Look for the laser. If you don't have it, move. Frontal.
You're gonna move, boss. When you can.
Lasers coming. Trying the lasers get shift.
Frontal.
Move lava side.
Rifts now. This is the one the knock happens right as the rifts drop, so. Knock. After this. Right here's knock. Lasers. Then like use the door. Don't all huddle in the corner for these next rifts. Breath. Lasers. And then in front of the first set of pools, but leave room.
New rifts.
Line again.
Knock, knock.
Lasers.
Some far ones, get ready.
4 lasers on top. Jesus.
Sync up. Swipe it.
Our first set of rift, should we have just a little bit closer to the lava? Since there's no knockback or anything you have to worry about?
You can.
That way for the second lap we have a little bit more space.
Pretty sure when we got back there, that knock forced people to drop rifts behind the first set.
Right.
And that was just very unfortunate.
If people keep dragging their laser through, like,
Yeah.
shit, when you have to run, like, far, and it sucks, but you just gotta stop DPSing and, like, make sure your laser doesn't go through anything, because I saw 2 people do it.
Zen just
shot
got
into the
stopped.
road. Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I saw
he
exactly
went to one
got
side
mugged, yeah,
and
but then he just runs the laser through and everyone's getting shit on. You just see people.
and there's not really much path he had on that one. It was just shit for what happened.
Fucking rogues, man.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I had a,
It's
I had
better.
a front row seat to it. It was fun.
It's better for you individually to run through the rift and take the ground damage than to drag it through to try to go around it. And you're hitting other pools.
Let's go a little bit behind them for his first markers on the first one. Knock. Alright, be on the left side. First now. It's a knock after these rifts drop. Knock's coming up next. Lasers. If you don't have lasers, get out of the way. Frontal.
Frontal.
Knock after these drop. Lasers. Should have just went through the boss, but you're good. Doesn't make it. Along the fire, these rifts. Watch knock. Be careful with these lasers.
Two trigger on that one. Fine.
Good old dash into the frontal.
Shift. Some knock on this.
That's gonna overlap. Sorry about that.
Yeah, real weird in the back there. Careful of that one.
We move the boss a lot.
Yeah.
Trying for casting.
Yeah, you're good.
These rifts, put them by the original ones, kind of in that corner. Which spread out decently. It's gonna be a lot of them.
Good luck.
That's stuck on here. I literally just walked back into my fire and killed myself.
Knock. After these drop. We get scrap up.
We don't have any more B-reses.
4 minutes we can.
Perfect timing.
It's like every pull towards that 30 to 40% mark is just 2 or 3 people just always get caught behind when we get the rifts. And I don't know if it's just because the boss isn't pushed up some or the knockback is catching people, but the second you get the rift, you need to be moving and place it good. Because having 2 or 3 rifts 20 yards behind us and having lasers have to cross through all that shit is hell on earth. Being on the other side of the boss as lasers come out and having to drag that far away is hell on earth.
I think you've been playing too much Diablos there.
I'm just saying, like,
No, that's hell in hell.
Way harder on ourselves than what it actually needs to be. There's so much room for activities, yet we're trying to constrain ourselves in these spots, and we're just getting caught.
You should never be on the inner part of the room side of the boss. Should always be on the outer part. And I know Cad's saying it too. When
Sorry.
as soon as you figure out you don't have a laser, haul ass to the next spot and be ready.
I thought I clicked okay. I'm sorry.
You don't have to lie. Just own your mistakes.
I haven't died to a frontal, so I think I need to do it now.
Oh, you should fucking jinxed yourself, dude. Yeah, laser.
Got some long claws.
You do.
Alright, good rift drops. Lasers and breath. Running lasers, launch and breath.
Can take that close one. Prize.
Shift.
He's screaming.
Knock. shift. Few rifts along the line. There will be another knock. After this Hellsteel carnage. This was going through
that
POV.
just got-
Careful.
We're fucked.
There's scrap.
Tom, back in a second.
Down the line. This is when we start
Oh.
getting caught behind.
Res tank and stat. Oh.
Yeah, I hit it on the accident. The tank didn't go down yet. It's a full wipe.
I was just sucked with like 2 of us went to the same spot, and so then the only thing you had was all the way across.
Yeah, 2 of us, like, had already, like, designated our portal. Have to look for other red arrows.
I mean, I know it sounds terrible, but in like that moment specifically, the boss is in the middle of like a frontal cast as the rifts drop out, and then just spawning lasers. But we put the rifts out where they should be, but because the boss had to stop and cast and the tanks can't move it, all the melee is still on the boss. So if multiple melee get targeted, then they're all by those rifts that are closer to the boss and not down the line some. So if melee just, before lasers came out, stopped hitting DPS buttons for half a second to make sure that they don't get a laser and just be in position, they could get to the rifts sooner.
Nah, I think this one was also just like literally 2 of us were in front of it and it spawned.
Well,
at the
I
same
know
time.
we cleaved, but we also there were 3 rifts down the line, and the boss was where she was because she was casting, and a lot of melee got it, and they just got stuck behind and they just started clipping. I guess basically what I'm saying is use the fucking max hitbox as possible if you're melee. Knock. Lasers.
You breathing?
Knock. Followed by lasers.
Beam.
Brass. New rifts.
Taking a ton of damage right now.
Here's the rifts, followed by a knock. Lasers. If you don't have a laser, start shifting. New rifts. Lasers.
Frontal.
You can pick Stu up. Rips. Watch the knock, watch the knock, watch the knock. Or shift. There's a lot of room. There's no need to be so far. Go. Get back in. Lasers.
Get out of the way.
New riffs. Pick a DPS up.
Still with Aberrus. I died trying to cast it.
What do I do with this?
Because there's too many up.
Have you like been paying attention for the rest of the fight?
No. Why would I do that?
Okay. No, tell ya.
Yeah, there was like, we were lined up for one of the six, and it went on like 3 of us. it was rough.
We'll do one more pull.
You know, maybe do 29
No,
million damage
the
real
thing
quick.
that's just fucking it is the knock when we're dropping riffs sometimes. You got some that are overlapped, some that are just get too close to other shit on the ground, and then people are just not communicating where they want to go with their laser.
Does anybody in here drive? Turn on your fucking turn signal. Like, sit next to the fucking rift that you're intending to go to. All of you have put down rifts before. All of you have put you know, drag your lasers through the rift, you know, just make your intentions a little more clear. I feel like so many people are just fucking each other over.
As
I can't agree with that.
You want us to start like slash dancing at the one we're at?
Just start yelling at clouds.
Is it a reset?
It's let's see what the hell happens since this
Press
last pull.
someone.
Okay.
It's the adversity we needed in this poll.
A lot of people blow up right away, and I was like, oh no.
Beam coming to the front. Watch out.
You just gotta eat that beam through the melee. They don't just have to move to you.
There's no reason for it to be spawning there in the first place, honestly.
Yeah.
Not.
I should never once confuse the beams with two trailer park girls because they're going around the outside.
On the outside?
Around the outside.
See, he hit like 8 billion streams.
Not.
Beam?
That's all.
getting knocked too close to other risks with these.
I got this. Boom! Look at that. Did it.
Boom.
Boom.
Alright.
AOTC guys, nice.
First time.
We'll get it Thursday.
I just got to get down the positioning as far as where you can bait the beams.
Yeah, so people just aren't spreading enough by the circles. Like, the hitbox on the boss is huge. There's no reason for melee to be too, like, super close to the boss.
Yeah, and there's even times that sometimes range can even get behind some of those puddles to almost bait some out there. Like, especially when it gets a little bit funky. I think it's some people just not realizing it, and then sometimes it's just bad luck of spawning right on top of each other and not really being able to adjust, or one person adjusts, you know, too quickly, and so you're just like screwed.
Get away from the beams!
What the hell?
See out there's a
Hey, Blood, I'm gonna need some help real quick.
Okay.
Alright, later guys.
Night, homies.
One.
Later.